Welcome to January. Wow, 2017. Can you believe it's a new year already?
No.
New year, new you. That's our theme for the month. Create a better version of yourself. You may want to create a better physical version of yourself. You can do this by increasing your exercise. Maybe you got a Fitbit for Christmas. You might park your car farther away from the grocery store door and just increase your exercise that way. You might want to sleep a little more. You might want to eat 5 or 6 vegetable servings a day and 2 or 3 fruit servings. All of these can help create a better physical self. You may also want to create a better psychological and emotional health. Maybe keep a gratitude journal. You definitely want to keep a positive attitude. And remember that if something annoys you or someone gets on your nerves, that it probably has nothing to do with that person. It probably has more to do with unresolved issues or things you might need to resolve yourself. So these are ways to create a better psychological and emotional self. And finally, you might want to create a better spiritual self. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience. You might want to carve out more time to pray or meditate. Remember that God has a plan for each one of us, and that plan is very unique. And even if times in our lives where we may not feel like it's a very good plan or we don't understand it, remember that God always has our back. Always and in all ways. So these are ways to create a better spiritual self. One way that I've found to create a better self is to have great people around me. I am so blessed to have Jennifer and Cynthia with me. For those of you who don't know, Jennifer, she's usually here on Fridays, and she is the one behind our newsletter. We give her the content, and then she takes it and uses her creative genius to create an incredible newsletter. And of course, Cynthia is here, and she's here today.
Thank you, Kim. I find myself to be very blessed to work in this environment with all these fabulous practitioners here at the Institute for Integrative Medicine. They have given to my life and helped me to be a better person on so many levels. Kim, with her fabulous meals that she has shared with me here at lunch and breakfast and dinners, she really does. She does what she says she's going to do. Whatever she's teaching her patients, that's how she lives. So I have a beautiful role model to come and work here with every single day. I always say I get to come to work here, and not too many people get to say that about their jobs. So I get to do that. My cheat days are less. So those of you who know me know I like sweets. So I've decreased my sweet days thanks to Kim. I've increased my exercise when I can. And one thing I like to add is take the steps. I always take the steps instead of an elevator. I don't care if it's, four flights, it'll be steps for me. Spiritually, I've always been a spiritual person, but I feel like being here, it's taken me to the next level. You've expanded my horizons with all different types of practitioners that have been guest speakers here at our office. And I get to give to people. And by giving to them, when they walk in the door, just whether I'm just their listening ear, for them, I receive so much from the patients that are here visiting our practitioners. I'm truly blessed, and I love that I get to be here and work with you every day.
Oh,
thank you.
Well, I could not do this clinic without you and Jennifer.
Well, I'm humbled. I'm humbled by your words.
Oh.
Thank you.
So new year, new you. Create a new self, physically, psychologically, and emotionally, and spiritually. And if you need help creating a better you, give us a call.